Welcome to Tangling Along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today this is the pattern that we're going to do. Let's open up the book and find a place for this one. So this one is another border tangle, and I have a room for a border tangle right here, so that's what we're going to do. So let me just adjust and make sure that I have room for everything. So I'm gonna do it right here. So it's starting out here kind of with a line going down and then going out to the side. I have a tangle right here, so I'm gonna end here, but I'm gonna make as if I'm going here, then turning around, coming back and ending here, going up and going back, going out to the side and going back. So you can do this in one long stroke if you want. I'm still going behind here, but I'm actually doing the same as I am over here, just going down or to the side and up. So to the side and back, to the side and back. So it is kind of an organic tangle, and it can grow in any direction you want to. You can just turn it a bit if you want to go more to the side. I'm not gonna do that. But I'm trying to make it thinner up here so that I can get the points on this side over here at the last piece here. So you can see I have the tips on both sides now. And I'm just gonna end right here, and actually I think I'm gonna do a tiny bit of I forgot the name of this pattern, but that's nice. And I'm actually gonna make this looks as if it come from underneath the other one, and then you can go in here and make kind of a ending just from the tip of it and going in so that it touch the next leaf, or what you want to call it. And I am going to do the same thing over here, even though that you can't see it. Ending like that. I like that. So we don't have a lot of drama over here. It's more line work. So I'm just gonna go in and color in these pieces here with black. Just to get a little color in on this side here, side of the page. I think we're going to go in with a tiny bit of the green as well. Watching out that I get the right places with the black. down here. And if you don't like the way your line look, you can always correct it a tiny bit when you are coloring in stuff. And I see I touched the black here before it was all dry, so I made a little smudge right there, but that's all fine. Capping my black and going to my green Micron brush here, making sure everything is dry enough so that I don't ruin it. And I'm just gonna go in here on one side, making these green. But I will leave that up to you how you are going to do with this one. You don't need to color it in. And if these petals are really big, you can always pop in another pattern in there. Doing something fun with that. I might have to try that out. We'll see. You can kind of use every kind of pattern as a kind of a string line for you, so you can, if you make it big enough, you can use it to pop in some other tangles. This one would be perfect for that. This one down here wouldn't be that perfect for that because it's only lines, but if you have rooms like this here in a tangle, you can use it as a string. I might have to show you that. There we go. I really like this one. Let me see. I want some white charcoal in there. So I think here at the tips, actually that should be more dark because it's going under, but I'm popping in some white here so we can change that later. There we go. Putting that to the side, using my Tortillions to soften that out. There we go. I had a little too much up here, so I'm just gonna correct that a tiny bit. Using my graphite, I am going in here at the bottom part, popping in, oh sorry, my nose was scratching, popping in some dark graphite here at the bottom where the leaves are meeting. Using my Tortillions to soften that out. Just a tiny bit, I don't want the white to go away. And I think I am going to turn my book a tiny bit here, and then here where they are going under, I am placing some really nice and dark graphite as well. Only where they're going under, so here where I have everything, I'm not gonna do it. And just softening out that graphite. And I think I'm gonna go in here and popping in some dark graphite here on the green part. And again, using my Tortillion to soften that up. There we go, I like that. So that was the pattern for today. It was this pattern right here. I think that turned out really, really neat. So that is all you will get from me for today. Thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.